Today we're working with gluten-free pizza dough. Rich's has a variety of gluten-free products. Great tasting, very versatile, and easy to get a hold of. One of the things with gluten-free celiac people is that they always say, we don't have food we can safely eat. We don't have good texture. We don't have good flavor. All those things come with Rich's pizza dough, sandwich rolls, all those sort of things. And it's good to know that your customers seem that 1 out of 250 all are on gluten-free diets. It's important that we address that because we build our business through those special services that we add by offering our customers these kind of items. Today we're going to look at the pizza dough, and we're going to actually build a gluten-free margarita pizza with heirloom tomatoes and fresh basil. It's got great flavor, it's got great texture, great color, and I'm sure it's going to impress your customers when you offer this on your menu. So when we build our pizza, we're going to start with brushing with olive oil. We're going to take some good olive oil. We're going to brush our pizza dough. This is a par-baked crust, so it only takes a few minutes on the grill. We're going to grill this today. It can be baked. It can be put on a flat grill, but what I like to do is char grill it. And that again adds a layer of flavor. It adds some crunch, a little bit of burn, and a great appearance to this final product. Now we're going to add our sauce. We're going to add a little bit of sauce, like a backdrop to our pizza. Again, gluten-free products are available in all kinds of things. Gluten-free canned goods, sauces, gluten-free cold cuts, pepperoni. And if you go on the celiac website, they list all these products on their website. So there's no reason why we can't carry these products in our restaurant kitchens and offer these to our customers. We'll add our sauce. And again, you see I don't add too much sauce. And just like building regular pizza, a little is better. Small amounts of everything are better because the crust bakes better from both sides. It has that opportunity to crisp up on the bottom, and really less is more when we're building pizzas. I'm going to add some shredded mozzarella cheese, and we'll add that on there kind of from the outside to the inside, spreading that evenly. Again, not too much. All we're looking for is some flavor, a little bit of texture there. And there again, it gives us a white backdrop for these beautiful heirloom tomatoes that we're going to put on here. Next, we're going to add our heirloom tomatoes. And you can see here we have a whole variety. And I'm lucky because I get these right out of my own garden. I picked them last night. But what we have here is green zebras. We have some plum tomatoes. We have some nice yellow pear tomatoes, Cherokee blue, and then the regular red plums. So we'll add these on, and again, it's like building a piece of art. We want to distribute these alternately so we have a nice look. Each one adds their own flavor to this pizza. We'll put these around using all our different kinds. And this is what sets restaurants apart from others, that they have these excellent ingredients. They're nutritious, they look great, they taste terrific, and the customers love them. So we have our heirloom tomatoes on there in a nice kind of abstract pattern. We see all the colors, all the shapes, and the last thing we're going to add is our mozzarella cheese, our fresh mozzarella before baking. So we'll leave these. We'll lay these on here, and you notice that I don't put any piece of cheese in the middle. The reason that being is that center piece never cuts cleanly. So when we cut this pizza into 8s or 6s, whatever we're going to cut it into, that center is going to cut really cleanly when we cut it. If the cheese was in there, it might pull the ingredients off that center piece, and it wouldn't be a great presentation. So let's get this on the grill, and we'll see how it comes out. So here we have our gluten-free grilled margarita pizza with heirloom tomatoes and fresh mozzarella. When we get to this point, the last thing we want to do is we want to add a little bit of fresh herbs. And what I brought today was fresh basil. You can see how green it is. I picked it this morning out of my garden. It's got a great smell. It's got great flavor. And this is going to add that last level of freshness to our pizza. And we can say, why didn't we add this before we baked it? Well, if we add this before we bake it, it might turn black on the grill. You know, when we cook fresh herbs, a lot of times they turn black, and that doesn't give us that look we're looking for. Also the flavor. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some nice fresh basil leaves. We're going to tear these on there. And we tear these for a reason, to give us some unique shapes, and also that keeps it from turning black. When we cut these fresh herbs with a knife, many times if we're using a high carbon knife or we cut them without using a sharp knife, it'll turn the herbs black in a short amount of time. So in order to ensure the integrity of our pizza, we're going to tear these leaves. And here we go. I think it's time to taste this. So let's cut it up. And we can hear that nice crunch that the grill provided us. And we can take a look at the bottom. We have beautiful grill marks. We have a nice golden color. And the customers are going to enjoy this. Terrific.